when he first began, all the indications we have are that his intentions were good. He had had some luck with commodities, with other investments, gold and silver, and other things, and he really wanted to make money for other people. At the same time, he made money for himself.
Stephen Cox attracted investors by offering a rate of return as high as 25%.
Good morning, Michelle.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Good to see you both.
There was only one catch. In exchange, they received nothing more than Cox's IOU in the form of a promissory note. Michelle Witt needed $1,200 a month to pay for her round-the-clock nursing care. Despite the lack of security, she decided Cox's high return was worth the risk.
And that 20-24% ballpark that we were talking about is something we're definitely going to be able to get for you.
The $75,000 was invested, and for 3.5 years, I got
Arthur warned me about those bikes.
I didn't think they'd take Ollie into the Forbidden Forest.
Just hang on.
Oh, and don't mind Fluffy. His barks are worse than his bites. No, don't panic. I'll just, Oh, no. Looks like you've lost power. I've got you. Don't worry. Reparo.
Hey, Mom. Tag, you're it. Hey, call me as soon as you get this, okay? Something happened. I'll just tell you about it when you call, okay? I love you.
I'm not anymore. Something's wrong with me.
B11.
Why would he do that?
It's a power trip. It's like keeping
B4.
I found some other stuff I think you need to see. When I booted the drive...
B9. Round over.
Josh, the guy who hacked into your system. I'm sorry. But now I'm going to talk to you.
He kept a video diary.
How could I convince you to talk to you? Whatever you had locked up in your system. I don't know how to stop it.
can I touch it? Thank you. You too. $14 from the cafe. I got my chicken stir fry. I'm going to show you the sunset since that's what it's doing out there right now. And while that's going on, I will be eating this. I have chicken noodle soup too. So, again, all this was $14. Soup came with the stir fry. Whew. It's starting to get donkey cold out there. Not summer kind of weather anymore, that's for sure. Oh, they still haven't came in.
What's your favorite color of Kevin?
I just love all of Kevin.
Rainbow.
All the colors. I don't have any chocolate. I'm sorry.
She likes fish and berries now, just so you know. She's trying to set a good example for all the other animals. Just leave her alone.
Meanwhile, Dorothy papered the neighborhood with missing flyers.
Oh, we searched the ravines, searched the schoolyards. I even went so far as to search dumpsters looking for him.
On Sunday afternoon, Dorothy turned up a lead. Kurt's friends told her that he had been at a party Friday night at Newburgh Heights, less than 2 miles from where the Silvers lived. Dorothy went to the duplex where she had heard the party was held.
Yeah? Are you Susan?
No, Susan isn't here right now. When I went there, the girl who had the party was not there. It was another girl. She claimed she was babysitting and that the other girl was working.
Do you know anything about a party that was here last Friday?
No.
Could you possibly have Susan call me when she gets home? Tell her it's really important. Let me give you my name and phone number.
All right.
Royal to Temple.
Ulibri believes the killers took Father Rivera to a remote desert area.
Apparently the killer would like to relive the experience. Every time he looks at it, he remembers killing the priest.
2 years later, on August 8, 1984, in Ronan, Montana, another priest mysteriously disappeared. Father...
And it wasn't just a hanger laying there. It had been deformed and definitely used for some purpose.
A week later, Father Kerrigan's car was found abandoned 5 miles from the area where his clothes had been discovered.
We know that car sat there where we found it for approximately a week before it came to our attention. We did a thorough search in that area, and we found the keys lying in tall grass.
Charlie sold his small house and moved Ann and her children to a 9-acre truck farm. Charlie named the farm after his and Ann's initials, CNAs, a name that he felt symbolized his happy marriage.
They worked side by side, and I know there's got to have been some love there somewhere. Those 2 children is what drew he and Ann together, and they were so crazy about Charlie, and he was, those children. After all of these things that have happened, and I can look back now, I can see that she was feathering her nest, she thought.
It's strange. It's something I've never been able to put my finger on, but she just didn't seem Charlie's type, ever. From day one, from the day I met her. I mean, he was crazy about her, and I wouldn't have said anything against her. But she just never seemed his type.
During the summer of 1986, Charlie began to suspect that Ann was...
seems to move, and there are no ears. I'm the first one to know how courageous all of this is. The people to whom it happens also say, this just can't happen.
That he'll be all right.
Update, Topeka, Kansas. The night after our broadcast, police received a call from a man who believed he recognized Rogers Kane as a local resident named Elmer Jackson.
The caller said that when he seen him on TV that he was positive of him. And in questioning, that's when he came up with the mannerisms, the fact that he had no dentures at that time, a scar on his body, which I don't think anybody probably knew, except maybe the Los Angeles police and their relatives.
Acting on the caller's tip, police attempted to locate Elmer Jackson. only to discover he had disappeared. Within days, Rojas Kane's son Lynn flew to Topeka and joined the police search.
From what I know, he's been in the area about a year and a half.
Somebody who just knows the one missing link, the one thing that'll tie this whole piece together, because I really think that's all we're missing. One small link. We've emphasized people over the last year and a half that we're primarily interested in finding who threw the board that did the end. If there's a group of other people in the trek, they can come forward without fear of prosecution.
Brandon, can you live with that for the rest of your life?
We'll only come to the sun, safari to stay. You tell the teacher we're surfing USA.
Now I knew that I was going to have a difficult time to tell all of my friends and neighbors in the world that Clarence was dead for the second time.
It just turned out to be Clarence, and I was very pleased with that. That this might be coming to an end. Little did I know that it was just starting.
This was definitely a set fire caused by an accelerant. It looks like someone just came in the back door and poured all the way around the walls.
The second fire was a clear-cut case of arson.
We could follow very clearly these burn patterns from Geneva's bed into the adjacent room where Clarence's body was located, and then down a hallway and out the back door of that house. So we determined right there that at least Geneva had been murdered.
Feel safe and happy. I got like someone opened a magic door. There was a very the light. I remember the food was very, very fancy. I had not seen anything like it probably ever. I was in a dream. I wanted the dream to end.
Happiness, you know.
Every word I said could make you laugh. I'd talk forever. I'd ask the sky just what we had. It'd show forever. If the song I sing to you could fill your heart with joy, I'd sing forever.
He had been the cause of Mary Lou's death and would attempt to prove it in court.
We've learned things from the churros money of guilt, and that rather that the Serratos would realize that I was not involved, or why would they make the offer, and that we would settle on it. If it had been my daughter and I thought that person was involved, there was no way I would ever take it. But they did.
You're not to discuss any aspect of the settlement of this case.
The court documents can't reveal who asked for the settlement, since Judge Sklar ordered the records sealed for 2 years.
And I assume that you will this time. All right.
After Mary Lou Girai was buried, the headstone on her grave was smeared with mud and vandalized, and then stolen. The headstone has been replaced. It now reads, Mary Lou
I
Serrato.
really felt accepted by her. I felt a lot of resentment. I felt afraid of her many times. Maria always would tell me various stories about how I didn't really belong in the family and so forth and so on. She would tell me that I arrived in a suitcase and was left in front of the steps. And I really didn't want to believe it, but I would tell her, well, tell me the truth. Why don't you just tell me the truth? Where did I come from? And she would just turn around and ignore me. It's a real strange feeling to think that nobody really wanted you.
The only thing I can remember is my mother said that Dolores came in a suitcase. And that's it. It was dropped right there. And I thought they were just kidding. You know, I was just a little girl myself.
Explore the real story behind the most shocking emergency calls.
Son fell in with the gorilla. I can't watch it.
For 911, what's your emergency? Are you there with your friend? Are you there with your friend?
How fast can you get them here? Hurry!
I was just 2 months out of training when I got the call.
And initially it was probably about 12 It was very manpower intensive. A taser, a shotgun, and a rifle on the way up. Animal control. You have tranquilizing equipment? I'm trying to get a doctor out here now with a tranquilizer.
I took the call from the police department, and I remember thinking, wow, that's tragic. We jumped in the vehicles to head up to the property.
Way kind of in a far removed area. It took some time before officers arrived on the scene.
The moment Charla arrived at Sandra's house, she was met with an aggressive adolescent chimpanzee.
G50.
The value was somewhere between 55 and 135 million.
070.
You'll be in line for that money.
B13.
He said he needed to go to his flat. So
B3.
And teach him what he needed to do to effectively run the company. He told
B7.
to tell his dad that he was going to stay with one of his local friends.
I-25. G53. Round
The taxi was booked 2 weeks in advance, paid for,
woke up with an impending sense of doom. I just didn't feel right, and I couldn't figure out what it was. It was my birthday, and I thought, is it because it's my birthday? But then I thought, no, whatever. I then got a text from their dad saying, I'm so mad at Breck. He was supposed to be home at 10 o'clock this morning to babysit the triplets. He didn't show up. I can't get a hold of him. I don't know what to do.
Fell onto the floor and suffered. His throat was properly cut.
And he's still on the floor?
Yes. Okay, don't interrupt me. Just let me explain this. This is being recorded. I didn't know what to do. I felt like taking my own life. Look, are the police on their way? I can hear them.
They are.
I'm going to go and do my part. Please, thank you for your help.
Right, just listen.
Trying not to get pissed off because they
We were
might
watching
die.
We were watching that stuff recently where they sell the candy bars. We got the candy that Tudor did, like slaps in the face, like, all right, this is candy.
I know exactly the episode you're talking about.
So good. I'm like, where's Todd? Where's the first Bronco? We got Stewart in the passenger. We got the grease and everything.
That's the only thing, like, we actually have never and like that. I just couldn't believe I actually went on a trip, a hunting trip.
Hello everybody. Hi. I'm gonna have you sit right here because there's no room by over there down at my counter over on this end where I would usually put you. You know, down over there. So I'm gonna take a shower now and get going to bed early. That's that kid that does reaction videos to Beavis and Butthead that Shaylee and I watch. And so I'm going to take a shower, and then when I get out, I'm going to play my Bingo Blitz, and that other solitaire game, and that Hidden Objects game, that other one, and get going to bed. Because I want to get to my college early enough and go to that little party thing, because they're going to have hot chocolate, snacks. So I gotta wake up early and take my pills, like my allergy pill and yeah, and my birth control. So I gotta wake up early enough, okay? And I want to go to sleep and not scratch up my hair or whatever, okay? So, alright.
Sometimes life can be a little messy, but with next-gen Nuvella Performance Fabric at Ashley, we've got your whole home covered, so you can get back to what you love, messes and all.
Fucking damn it, I wish I could stay in there all fucking night. It's more colder out in here now. Shit, I have to turn on the heat. Oh my god, it's so fucking cold in here. I need to see what I'm doing. Oh, good lord. Oh. There. I'm gonna dry off, hoping that helps. But freaking damn it. Stepped out and it's more colder out here than I usually felt. Oh my god. It's like snowing in here or something. So fucking chilled I feel. Okay. Yeah, I'll sleep naked. I don't care. Okay, before I forget to get something off my mind. I want to share you the lights first. Okay. Talked to my doctor about that Hungry Root. It's like, you know, like a delivery meal thing. I don't know how much it is, but just for an example, I want to talk to her about it and probably ask for the phone number to the nutritionist. So once I am ready to do any delivery meals again, I can meet with the nutritionist and go over the meals, what could work for my gut and not work for my gut, and select healthy meals for my IBS. That's what I was thinking all day long. So I'm going to write that down on my notes on my phone. Hungry Root meal or delivery meals note. Okay? I'll know what that means when I explain this to her further. So go over with the nutritionist, ask for the nutritionist's phone number thing. And tell my doctor I still haven't heard from Next Step. I've been waiting for over 3 or 4 months now. I still haven't gotten my orthopedic shoes, so I don't know where the heck they are or what's going on. And ask her if I'm gonna get my flu shot and COVID shot all together. If so, then that Saturday, the 18th of December, I gotta have a sleep day. Okay, so I'll probably not want to film that day anyway. Maybe, maybe not. It depends if the 18th is like snowing really hard and they're gonna go through the parking lot over here with the driver mower thingy, shoveler thing where they drive it, you know. And yeah, so maybe we won't have snow. I don't know. But if we do have a big snowstorm that day, I will film that day, just the outside of it when I'm sleeping on Hyperlapse. Okay. And number 2, tomorrow, as I stated, I'm going to be at school most of the day. So, no narration, I am gonna just go straight to bed and well, I don't have to be there till like, I can wake up in 12 hours from now, take my pills, have a cafe steamer, and when I'm taking my pills and having a cafe steamer, I will be hyperlapsing, and then right after that, I'm gonna, don't forget to grab the wet wipes, Nora. I should put that in my bag right now so I don't forget them. Yeah. And my flash drive, put it in my pocket before I leave. I'm gonna be at school. Probably around 12 o'clock, I'll start doing the studying or whatever, because there's snacks and stuff like that in the school somewhere, and drinks. So if I'm thirsty, I can go down there and grab a cup of apple cider or hot chocolate or whatever. Maybe cold chocolate or whatever. I don't know. But it's something free, you know. I can always come back and forth, you know, for the drinks. You know what I mean? So yeah. I need to go to the gas station for more Monster Java, so yeah. And as you noticed, I'm not wearing the top because I put it on and it's reeked like armpit sweat and crap. So if I feel warm, then that's a good thing that I don't have it on anyway, because of the heat on. So anyway, back to tomorrow. You'll be seeing monitors. Okay, what you saw Friday. Okay, so
Sugar Crush.
yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready for bed now. And since I'm gonna walk around naked, I'll try not to walk past this entryway quite not so much. I don't know. Or maybe would you be comfortable if I put you right up there? Enjoy the scenery. So, whatever. I think I'll do that. So, when I get back, I'll play my Bingo Blitz. And yeah, Mom, rules, you know them, okay? Scaring our boyfriends, the pig and the donkey just hug and kiss the cotton ball of fur. My baby kitty. And Wednesday, I'll be touring that place around 2:30. I finally heard back.
I-27. Third place bingo. I-23. I-16. 067. G50. N40. I-17. Round over.